Hello, Joseph. I am Nitin Patila. So, scrapers don't break loudly. When a site gets redesigned, your collector keeps returning HTTP 200 with an array of empty records. Every alert stays green while your pipeline quietly roars. This is the daily budget, and it fixes itself. It watches eight niche developer tools, like as you can see, Pocket Base, Coolify, Torso, Z, and four others that ships breaking changes and cut free tier quotas in a changelog with no APIs, no RSS feed, and no pre-built write data scraper. So the budget scraper scrapes all eight scores. Every change log bullet for it will actually cost you and prints the result as a comic newspaper. So breaking changes and pricing moves leads to the front page, typo fixes and buried. That's a money desk that puts every pricing change across your eight vendors on one page. So every character is designed in a one sentence of plain English, versionized in targets.json. The exact sentence is what we data scraper compiles it into a collector. So cloud.md here is a real in my repository is a real agent rule file. It tells my coding agents to check the registry before a collector cost up to the 25 minutes and burns credit. So runs go through the production endpoints scraper studio provisions automatically for scraper. So I deploy no scraping infrastructure of my own. Then the interesting part, the app can redesign a target site under live collector. Three different ways health drop to zero records, field bones, and critically HTTP 200 no exception thrown. Nothing is alerting setup would fire. So detection can't look at a status post. A module called Spider Sense, themed according to scripts. So scores for content signal instead record count against baseline expected field presence and value density and nested changelog depth. When health drops below 200 threshold, it composes a repair brief out of the failure signature itself. No human writes that sentences and hands it into the big data scraper hill. Regenerate, validate, publish. Then it rescrapes and rescores that uh, verification is really mode 0 to 100 and record flowing again. No selector was written by human at all point in the loop. Every break potential repair and recovery is logged to a timeline that lets the audit trail that makes self-healing a claim you can check instead of slogan. So, Node 0 NPM dependencies, no build steps, JS block typed, and end-to-end server sent events streaming the repair live to the browser. So, clone it and you can see all the features and run NPM seed and NPM start the uh, full product, including the hill loops, with no tokens and no credit spent, the daily budget, the scraper that fixes themselves.